Welcome to this video session. The title of this video session is Composition and Decomposition. This video very useful to the students of computer science who are studying in 11th standard. These topics comes under the unit number 2 and chapter 7 presented by Pushpavalli. The topics are covering in this video is listed here. Here 3 chapters will cover. So 3 chapters has the sub-chapters also. Composition means nothing but aggregation of statement and decomposition is vice versa of the composition. That means reverse of the composition. Breaking the problem into many statements is called decomposition. Okay, shall we move next slide. Composition, I am giving a example for composition, making a cup of coffee. Yes, the cup of coffee is doing by 3 steps. Taking a hot milk in a cup, adding coffee powder and adding sugar. These 3 steps representing the making of coffee. This is called composition. Composition of 3 steps gives the result making a coffee. So decomposition, I am giving an example for decomposition is baking a cake. Baking a cake is big task. Some of us, isn't it? Yes, that big task will going to divided in smaller task. That means breaking down a big problem into smaller, it is easier to solution for big problem. So here I am giving some hierarchical manner, raising some questions. Baking a cake, yes or no? This is my first question. If you get the answer yes or not. If yes means proceed next questions. Next, what type of cake you want to make, egg or cream? There also you get some result. According to the result you proceed next step. What are the ingredients needed to make the cake? Butter, egg, cream, sugar. Finally you ask what type of cooking you want to need. Melting, blending, creaming, rubbing. So this is the hierarchical questions. These questions gives the result in each level. That results are helps to easy to find the solution of big problem. So here what is algorithm? Algorithm nothing but representation of a statements. Okay, algorithm are composed statement. Statements can be grouped into a compound statement. Each statement phrase the commands to the computer to what to do, when to do, how to do. This is the action, instruction doing by the computer to solve the problem. Programming, pseudocode, flowchart. These 3 things are notation for algorithm. So we want to know what is program. Program is a sequential of statement telling to the system what the system will do. The programming language helps to develop a program. A programming language is notation for expressing algorithm so that the computer can execute the algorithm. Program must be obey the manner of the programming language exactly. That means syntax. The program must be follow the syntax while writing the program. In a program, there is not allow the informal style of natural language such as English or Tamil. Pseudocode is a mix of programming language like construct and plain English. It allows the use of natural English for statement and conditions. An algorithm expressed as pseudocode is not for computers to execute directly. Writing of pseudocode is very easy for the complex problem also. Human able to read and understand the pseudocode program quickly, even it is big. Flowchart is a diagrammatic notation for representing algorithm. Here rectangle shape and diamond shape, parallelogram shape and rounded rectangle shapes, those are the shapes used for representing a statement of the program. Rectangle box is representing the assignment statement. The diamond shape is representing the conditional statement. The parallelogram is represent the input and output signals, that means input and output statement. Rounded rectangle only used in the start and end symbols. What is statement? The mathematical expressions are commonly called as statement. Here C equal to A plus B is a one of statement and D equal to A minus B is another one statement. Here I am giving a name for S1 and S2 both. This sequential statements are collectively called as a compound statement. The set of statement is called a composed statement. Depends upon the flow of control of the statement, we classify the statement into three types: sequential, alternative and iterative. So sequential statement, here S1 and S2 is given. The two sequential statement is executed one by one. So one by one execution is called sequential. Given input signal to the S1 and S1 execution, after the execution of F1 the output will connect to the statement 2 as input. Okay, the after execution of S2 it will give the result signal or output signal. So here representing three steps. Dot dot p, p is the property for the input. The hyphen, this is representing the input. Okay, S is the statement, and after finally we need the output, that means result representing as in the symbol of q. Hyphen q, it gives the result. So here one story I am explained from your book: farmer, goat, grass, wolf. So four things here given. So in algorithm notation here in 15 steps it will cover. See the first statement: farmer, goat, grass, wolf. Their values is given in the right side, all else. Okay, the result statement in a 15th line is giving farmer, goat, grass, wolf, all the items value. So in between the result is all are and input is all left, all else. So in between what is happened, what are the steps we want to move, we want to execute, the result will comes. This is the algorithm notation given here in your book. So a set of statement from line number 2 to 14 collectively we say as representing S in a step 2. Okay, we see the story here. In this story, farmer need to take the goat, wolf, grass to the right side of the river, but one condition is there, only one can be traveled with the farmer to in a boat, because boat is very small size. At first he decided took the goat first because wolf won't eat the grass. So he took the goat and moved to the right side. After dropping a goat, he came back to the left side of the river and decided to took the grass and drop into the right side. In this situation, he want to pick up the wolf from left to right, means while the meantime goat eat the grass. He saved all the things. This is must in this story. So he took back goat and drop in left side again. Then took the wolf and moved to the right side of the river and leave the wolf in the right side. Here each situation, the formula, that is the statement, will be changed here given. See here in the situation, farmer, grass, wolf, 3 items in red color. Here 3 values are in red color, all are in right side. See, 3 items are right side of the river. So here 3 value converted as R, and here also represent in a red color. Again move to the farmer to the left side and finally took the goat and travel in the river, move to the right side. Here see the stage, all the items, farmer, grass, wolf and goat, all the values are converted as a right side. The result value is all R's are in right side. Alternative statement. Alternative statement nothing but the condition while applying. According to the condition satisfaction, the statement will be executed. If here the programming notation, if is the statement for conditional. Okay, if the condition is satisfied means the condition true means yes will be executed. If the condition is false means yes 2 will be executed. So after execution of S1, it will control transfer to the output, towards output, and after, in case of false in the condition, S2 will be executed. The after execution of S2, the control flow its downside. Okay, this is the alternative statement. Conditional statement example program is given here. Minimum of 2 number, giving 2 values 4 and 2, which is smaller, you want to find. Here the notation, the steps are given here. Algorithm notation, minimum of A comma B. A and B is the 2 inputs value. If A is lesser than B, that means result will be A. If the condition not satisfied, then else part will be executed, then the result will be B. So either A or B is the result. Finally the result will be used as an output. Case analysis split the problem into exhaustive set of disjoint case. For each case the problem is solved independently. If C is satisfied mean yes, statement 1 is execute. If the case 2 will be satisfied means statement 2 is going to execute. If case 3 is satisfied mean then yes, statement 3 will be go to execute. None of the statement is satisfied, then else part will be execute. Else part, that means yes 4, statement 4 is the execute. This is the example for case analysis. Here iterative statement, iterative process executes the same action repeatedly. That means set of statement execute again and again. Here while is the statement condition true means the body of the statement will go to execute. Then again we'll check the condition. If that time also the condition is satisfied, the same set of program will be executed. While condition is false, not satisfied, then only gives the false signal. Then only they exit from the loop. Decomposition. Decomposition is one of the elementary problem solving technique. It involves breaking down a problem into smaller and more manageable problems and combining the solution of the smaller problem to solve the original problem. So refinement. After decomposition a problem into smaller problems, the next step is either refine the subproblems or to abstract the subproblems. Each subproblem can be expanded into a more detailed steps. Each steps can be further expanded to still finer steps, and so on. So this is known as a refinement. What is abstract? We can also abstract the subproblem. We specify the subproblem by its input property and the input-output relations. While solving the main problem, we only need to know the specification of the subproblem. We do not need to know how the problem are solved. The diagrammatical represent for decomposition and refinement. Get ready for school. This is our action. For this action, decompose the problem. Eating breakfast, put on clothes, then leave the home. So here refinement actions. One action into detailed sequence of action, that is called refinement. Eat breakfast is one decomposition part. That part elaborately here giving steps in a refinement. Eat idli, eat egg, eat banana. So which one is you want to eat in the morning? Decided item will be, or available item only we can took. Okay, next. In this situation, while eating we have hungry means more idli we need to eat. After eating we need eat banana is better means you can take banana. Otherwise you leave. According to this breakfast will be changed. Okay. Put on clothes. Put on blue dress. Put on socks and shoe. Wear ID card. These are the items in a primary actions. They are followed one by one, means satisfy the put on the cloth and one part of the action. Leave the home. Take the bicycle out. Ride the bicycle away. These two things is given for leaving home. I hope you all understood these concepts. Thank you.